Anything else that you want to tell me about your listening test or listening skill? Tell me.
Sorry for disappointing you. I know it from the start, like at the beginning of the part two, I missed like almost all the part two, and I really panicked, you know. I was, yeah.
You were so very panicked because
The part two, I do not do well with it, and the part
but
one
what
as
happened?
well.
What happened? Why did you skip so many questions like that? I didn't expect that.
Because I was thinking about all the things, and I'm not concentrated it on the test fully. Uh, I it teach me a lesson. So
It taught you a lesson already?
yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so by the way, let's briefly go with my questions, okay? Everything will be quite easy. But it seems you know that your internet isn't, stable enough. But by the way, I can hear you. Try your best to speak out loud for me, okay? For something that I told you already, okay? For speaking part one, part two, and part three, please try your best to keep calm and then to show me about your point, and for each point you need to give me the details, and maybe at some cases you can give me the examples to like make your point become more persuasive. Okay, yes, okay. And then for speaking part two, please apply something that we call storytelling skill. You remember? Okay. Do not forget to divide the verb in the past tense. Okay. Yes. Okay, what else? Don't show me any signs of confusion because I hate that a lot. Yes,
Okay, got
okay.
it.
Apply your body language because actually my expectation for you is so high, very high, not so high, okay? So you need to do that for me, okay? Ready, go. Let's talk about I think that I need to text for my class a little bit. But by the way, let's talk about watch, okay? Why do some people still wear traditional watches instead of smart watches?
Oh, it's kind of understandable why people tend to prefer some of the traditional watches because it's kind of really stylish to wear that, and contrast to what modern and smart watches look in nowadays look like is look really, you know, have a sense of old money and really luxury sense. So um, and it's really have a simple design and not have much, you know, function like the modern watches. But for me, I still prefer the technological watches because I could do a lot of things more than traditional ones.
Okay. Wait me about 10 seconds. I need to text for the class starting at 7 p.m., okay? And then I would like ask them to give me about 5 minutes. Just wait me some second, okay? Uh, check for me about your
No worries.
Wi-Fi a little bit, please. Thế là cô Wi-Fi nhé.
Ủa em thấy
Ok chưa, ổn chưa? Alo.
ui, dạ rồi quay trở lại rồi.
You hear me now? You hear me now? Của Khuyên
Dạ,
ấy, màn hình nó sẽ hơi giật một chút. Hơi giật một tí nhưng mà không sao, cô sẽ cố gắng nhé.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Speak better one trả lời ngắn gọn một chút thôi nha.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Do you think your choice of watch says something about you?
Oh, excuse me. I couldn't hear what you saying. Uh,
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Due to the internet issue.
Now, is this okay? Is this okay?
Yeah. Now okay.
Okay. Do you think your choice of watch says something about you?
Definitely yes. Like I think because I'm a part of a young generation, so I tend to lean towards something that more convenient, like technological watches, which help me to like connect with my friends and families or playing video games on it, rather than the traditional watches, which only have some simple design.
If someone gave you an expensive watch, would you wear it every day?
Oh, not really, because I'm not a careful person actually. So I think that I had better put it in a really safe place in order to protect it and keep it intact, and not damage it because it really costly.
Thanks. Okay, let's talk about social media. Okay. Have you ever regretted posting something online?
Oh, several times. I could vividly remember there was a time that I feel really guilty for posting a videos um, about my um, like a school festivals, and it was really you know, um, poor editing, because at that time I really bad at editing, and I accidentally edited into a really awful, and my friends face like not get they really um furious about that. So they told me to erase it immediately because they don't want to, um, be public about their face. Yeah, so I really regret that. And in the future, I hope that I could, learn from that lesson, and be more conscious when it comes to posting anything on social media.
Okay. Which social media platform do you think suits your personality best?
Mm, uh, I have to admit that I'm a addict, so I would definitely choose YouTube. Is the powerful tool that helped me both with my educational and studying purposes, um, of, no, like entertaining purposes. And it not only helps me to unwind after an exhausting day at school, but it also helps me to get instant access to resources. Yes, and also I attend some uh, online classes on YouTube, so it's super helpful and change the way I study.
Okay, so let's talk about clothes. Okay, clothes. Why are fashion trends changing more rapidly nowadays?
Oh yeah, as the fashion trend is increasingly growing nowadays, so it would brings about several negative effects as well as positive ones. Um, Nowadays, people have more options when it comes to choosing what to wear because several designs are being brought, and however, uh, it also poses a threat on the environment because they could cause to like pollution because a lot of the increasing in ways and like people change their style from time to time really fast, so it causes an increasing amount of pollution and waste.
Okay, thank you. Yes, let's move to speaking part 2, okay? I'm going to send you the message via Zalo. You can check via Zalo, right?
Okay.
Yes, okay, it's okay. Just wait me some seconds, okay? For sure, my questions are normally designed much harder than other questions that you can see in some websites. Okay. Yes, okay, let's see. Here we go. Maybe this one is quite easy. I think so.
No, not easy.
Okay, let me see. Let's go for this one. Oh, I think that everything is quite very easy for you, so I choose this one. Sure. Okay. Where is Queen? You saw it?
Not yes.
It's for an occasion when you notice a shared sense of happiness among a large group of people. Okay, ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
1 minute start from now. Oh, time's up already. Sorry. I forget to open the service, so I forget something here. 2 minutes for you starts from now.
This question really reminds me of a time when I attended a Blackpink concert. Although it's just a live concert through um, through a cinema. Like I have to order that in advance for a couple of months ago, and I hope that they would offer me a great opportunity to meet my idols, but unfortunately I couldn't due to their hectic schedule. However, that was such a like summer of a lifetime when I met a lot of people who share the same interests as me. Like they are massive fans of Blackpink. So I was completely in awe when people all wear black and pink clothes, and although we were just strange from the start, but at the end of the concert we jumped and danced, and we also make a lot of interactions. So it was so amazing, and I was over the moon because I make such a great companions of a lifetime, and it was such a bang for my buck because it's really worthwhile. I could like enjoy Blackpink concert in a in for the first of my life and make friends at the same time. So it was like a once in a lifetime opportunity for me. And I hopefully that one day in the future, I would also have an opportunity to meet my idols in real life.
Thank you, thumbs up already. Wow. Yes. Okay. Do you set your alarm? Do you set your alarm? Something like that?
No, oh
No?
no.
So good you are. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let's go. Why do shared experiences strengthen emotions?
Oh, because I think mostly because uh is make people feel like um they are belonging, like give them a sense of belongings and feel like familiar sense. So they tend to break the ice and feel familiar to each other, and it's also easier to talk to somebody who have the same interests and common ground um with with you. Yeah.
Okay. Can happiness spread from one person to another?
Yes, absolutely. Is happiness is like a really contagious thing that could spread from one to another. If like for example, if the one who really good at joking and they could make people smile and laugh out loud. So like it would helps to you know makes a really comfortable and yeah comfortable environment for everyone.
Does social media create genuine happiness?
Not really, to be honest. uh of many young people become addicted to these social media platforms nowadays, and it's not actually negative, but the detrimental effects of it actually outweigh their positive effects. And I'm not and although it would offer you the sense of accomplishment or happiness through a lot of likes or shares, but it's just our instant happiness. And if people like chase that instant happiness instead of achieving a long-term goals, for example, they could you know um, tend to lost and tend to lose themselves and become addicted to these social media platforms instead of focusing on their themselves or spending time with their beloved one.
The last question for you, maybe, okay? Why do major public events unite people emotionally?
Ooh, that was such an interesting question, actually. I think that's mostly because these major events are really special, and and people come to that event for the um, same aims, and um, so yeah, they all have the common ground at to some extent. So it's really easy for them to be connected to each other. For example, just last year, Vietnam held a really big events about the uh, like in the 2nd of September, which is the day that Uncle Ho gave a declaration, and the people unite together and proudly shouted Vietnam, and like it was such a defining moment Vietnamese people. So therefore, I believe that such event make people feel connected and could have a really a really big power to unite all people from all walks of life into one.
Thank you so much. Okay, how do you feel about your test?
Oh, I feel so nervous. Like I don't want to disappoint you, and I feel like I don't like sometimes it's really hard for me to think of the vocabularies that I want to express, and it's really hard to expand my question as well, expand my answer as well.
Which band do you think that you can get for your performance today?
I think I hope that it was better than my previous one, which is also only 5.5.
Are you sure 5.5? I don't think so. I gave you 5.5 only.
Maybe 6.
By the way, in this time, tell me which band are you expecting for your last performance?
Last performance, I
mean this performance. Sorry.
This one 6. I hope 6.
Okay. First of all, thank you so much because actually, congratulations because actually you have completed your like your test. Okay. Again, I know that you try your best to deliver a lot of words to build the persuasive speech for each sentence. It's okay, but you still got some very small errors, and they are fundamental errors. That is why I need to reduce your band quite a lot. Okay, for example, like you said that in the 2nd of September, on the 2nd of September, right? So the preposition.
Yeah.
Okay, now the verb, protect, bảo vệ. You say protect. No, it should be protect. Protect, okay? So that is about pronunciation, okay?
Okay.
There are some errors related to verb division for the tense, especially for the past tense. You need to please control that for me. I need you to achieve for me at least 7.0 IELTS in the real test. So that is why 7.0 IELTS in the real test for the speaking part, because actually you are very potential. So you need to do that, okay?
Yes, I will try my best.
You need to do that.
Yes.
Okay. Now for p, for letter p, no, for the consonant p, p trong cái từ, for example, power, you need to make it stronger. Because actually I heard that you were pronouncing it like b. Yes, make it stronger for me, okay? And sometimes you forget to pronounce for me the ending sound s or es at the ending of the word. At the end of the word, sorry. Okay, so try our best to do that. Yes. Okay, so by the way, I think that you have tried your best for this part, and I need you to improve more and more because actually you will have the real test on August. Yes. So try best you can do it, okay? So tự nhiên lắm, how do you feel about your sister? Nhiên lắm, please. I asked them to join it and then to hear my 7.0 band student speaking. Okay, Nhiên Lam, please open your camera and then open your microphone and then tell your sister, Miss Khuyên, a little bit. How do you feel about her? Nhiên Lam. Oh, they are shy. Lam. Ê, không bật mic là cô kích ra khỏi lớp nha. Nhi và Lam ơi. Nhi. Okay, cô sẽ gọi Nhi trước này. Nhi, how do you feel about your sister, Khuyên? Well, Nhi and Lam was grade 8 student. Ooh. Grade 8 student, yes, okay. This year they moved from grade 7 to grade 8. Something like that, okay? So Nhi, how do you feel about your sister, Miss Khuyên? How do you feel about her? Tell me.
She speaks really very good.
So well, what else?
and better than I do.
Oh, what else? Nhi. Okay, what can you learn from her? What can you learn from her? One thing. Tell me about one thing. At least one thing. Miss Khuyên has a wide range of how can I say, strengths. Okay, so I do think that Nhi and Lâm can learn a lot from your sister. So you should tell me about one or two things. I also can learn from Miss Khuyên a lot. So that is why I want Nhi and Lâm can share from me, because actually I do think that based on something that you share from me, I can also learn a lot from Miss Khuyên. Okay, so for something that I cannot realize. Okay, so again, Nhi, tell me again about at least one thing that you can learn from your sister Khuyên.
How to she emphasize words?
Oh, how to emphasize the stress of the word. Okay, so you are Miss Khuyên. Can you share with us about the way that your younger sister and your little brother, I mean Lâm, can learn? You can speak, slowly a little bit for them to hear it. Okay.
Okay.
Rồi, ok nha, Nhi, 15 là bút tao viết đây này để học hỏi từ sư phụ Khuyên đây này. Okay, go.
When I speak, I try my best to emphasize some important words. For example, when I feel I'm really happy, no, I'm really happy. Like I say the word really louder so that the listener will feel my happiness. Yeah. And my secret to practice this is to shadowing and watch several movies, and I just like copy what they're saying, and especially how they emphasize the words. Phải emphasize không ta? Yeah.
Say it. So this means that can I summarize that for them? Okay, let me show the screen and then maybe I will do something here. Wait for me. So chị Khuyên có bị bận không? Chắc cô xin tầm khoảng 1 phút, 2 phút, 4 phút ngồi với các em một chút.
Em tối nay không có lịch gì bận ạ.
Ôi dồi ôi nha, đấy nha. Nhi 15 nha, sướng nhất Nhi 15 rồi nha. Eo ơi, người ta ngày xưa không được như này đâu. Chả được gặp ai nói tốt hết. Ok.
Hồi lớp 8 em mất gốc tiếng Anh đấy ạ. Lớp 9 em mới bắt đầu học lại, nên là hồi bằng các em mà em không biết một cái gì luôn.
Ôi rồi, thấy chưa? Nhi 15 thấy chưa? Đấy, đúng rồi, các em có cơ hội học sớm được ba mẹ hỗ trợ như này, các em phải cố gắng là mình gọi là chắt chiu từng giọt mồ hôi nước mắt của ba mẹ để cố gắng cải thiện đi, đúng không chị Khuyên?
Dạ, đúng rồi ạ.
Đấy, thế mà mình bảo sang lớp IELTS đi, cứ bảo thôi, không thể hiểu được. Ok, may có chị Khuyên đấy. Thì bây giờ chị Khuyên bảo như thế này, tức là đối với phần trọng âm này thì là chị Khuyên sẽ đưa cảm xúc của mình vào, đúng không? Đấy, đưa cảm xúc của mình vào. Xíu nữa chị Khuyên nói, cô bắt nhầm cô nhờ nhé, cô nhờ Nhi với cả Lâm dịch ra nhé. Đưa cảm xúc của mình vào trong bài nói này. Chị Khuyên cứ việc gì chị cứ đây, cô take note cho em đi. Trong bài nói the emotion, đúng không ạ? Đúng không chị Khuyên? Kiểu cứ nói cái gì là kiểu cứ nói mạnh ra, đúng không?
Dạ,
rồi ok, ví dụ như I'm happy thay vì là I'm happy. Ví dụ cô hay hỏi Nhi với cả Lâm là how are you, các bạn như thế này thì không biết chị Khuyên sẽ sửa cho em như thế này. Cô hỏi là how are you thì em Nhi em ấy sẽ là I'm happy. Em Lâm em ấy sẽ em Lâm em ấy sẽ I'm great. Đấy, vậy thì chị Khuyên sẽ làm như nào? Chị Khuyên cho các em thấy được cái case study của cô luôn này.
Dạ, là em coi mấy cái video của người nước ngoài á để trả lời, thay vì nói I'm fine, thank you, and you thì mình có thể nói oh I'm doing well, or I'm not bad, or I'm doing great. Yeah, instead of just I'm fine. Yeah.
Đấy, được chưa em Nhi với em Lâm ơi? Thì đấy là cách để mình đưa stress vào. Ý cô là trọng âm, không phải là đưa cái stress vào trong bài. Rồi ok, tuyệt vời. Rồi ok, tiếp này và sau đó là phải thường xuyên xem các video tiếng Anh, đúng không chị Khuyên?
Dạ, đúng rồi.
Đúng rồi, ok, chị Khuyên hỏi cô luôn đi là em Nhi với cả em Lâm là xem được bao nhiêu video tiếng Anh một tuần, hỏi luôn đó cô.
Dạ, Các em có thường coi những video liên quan đến tiếng Anh không? Ví dụ coi Roblox mà người nước ngoài chẳng hạn, hoặc là coi video làm thứ gì đó bằng tiếng Anh cũng rất là hay.
Kìa đấy, chị hỏi kìa. Chị là cách mình gần 2.000 cây số đấy. Nhanh lên bật mic lên trả lời đây.
Các em ở Đà Lạt hả cô?
Đâu, các em là ở Hà Nội. Hà Nội và Hà Giang, tức là tóm lại là địa đầu tổ quốc đấy, đúng không ạ? Rồi, ok, đâu thì xin mời các em. Chị vừa hỏi đấy. Trả lời nhanh lên, không thì thời gian của chị Khuyên hơi bị quý báu đấy nhá. Không phải lúc nào người ta cũng mời được hôm nay đâu. Nhanh lên, Nhi với cả Lâm bật mic lên. Chị bảo là có thường xuyên xem video, ví dụ như xem video về Roblox gì đấy chẳng hạn, là người nước ngoài người ta nói chẳng hạn thì có không, thì bật mic lên, có hay không, nhanh lên.
Wow.
Xem như thế nào. Điều thế, thấy chưa, mẹ Thủy bảo không phải, thấy chưa? Ok. Thế Lâm thì sao, Lâm có xem không?
Không ạ.
Ôi rồi đấy, thấy chưa, chị khuyên em, chị khuyên chị khuyên đúng không ạ, Võ Hoàng Khuyên đây này, chị khuyên cho các em luôn đây này.
Thì sau này các em có thể tìm kiếm cái gì mà mình thích thì mình sẽ coi, hoặc là mới ban đầu á là em em chỉ nghe để đối phó thôi, em chỉ bật loa thật là to cho mẹ em nghe thấy là em đang học bài thôi, thật ra là em đang chơi game. Thế xong rồi nghe nhiều như vậy rồi á, tự nhiên em thấy là cũng tiếng Anh cũng cải thiện luôn á.
Đấy, chính xác, có nghĩa là ban đầu thì có thể là các bạn sẽ không thích đâu, nhưng mà nhìn với cả Lâm ấy, bắt chước cô chị khuyên đi, tạo một môi trường, cứ tạo thôi, cứ bật xong cứ dần dần, xong rồi tai mình kiểu ở trong phòng mình không làm gì, mình cứ bật lên, đúng không, xong rồi cho nó có một cái môi trường có loa phát thanh lên, sau đó cứ dần 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 một lúc nào đó các kiểu thì nó các ngấm vào, ví dụ ba mẹ xem phim tiếng Việt thì bảo ba mẹ bật cho con tiếng Anh đi đấy, giả sử như thế chẳng hạn, xong rồi mình vào phòng ba mẹ bắt đầu mình ngồi mình xem, đúng không? Tuyệt vời quá rồi, ok, đấy là câu hỏi số 1. Ok Lâm, can you ask your sister one question please?
How could you study English
How could you study?
after that?
Pardon, can you say again? Can you say again? Lâm ơi, Lâm bẻ ở cô cái cam để nhìn chị khuyên nào nào, người ta nhìn thấy có cái chán thôi. Kể lại cô nào đâu. Em Lâm hỏi lại chị khuyên đi. How could you?
Bắt gốc rồi.
How could you improve your English skill? Từ beginner Lâm ạ, beginner, from beginner và tới thời điểm hiện tại nào. Em Lâm hỏi lại chị cho cô nào. 2, 3.
How
Em
could
Nhi chuẩn bị cái câu
you
hỏi nha.
how could you
Cải thiện. Improve.
how could you improve your your English from beginner?
At the beginning, I study through a lot of book like this one, English grammar in use. This is really helpful and boost my skills like really fast. And yeah, I also have a lot of books, like English books, and I make a commitment to myself that one day I have to study at least 3 books, and each day I just study 1 or 2 page per book. Yeah, and apart from that, I also try to immerse myself in English. Like I listen to English songs, watch English movies, and I also like watch several YouTube videos all in English. And I also try to think in English as well. Like when I see a calculator, I just say, "Oh, that's a calculator." Just simple sentence like that. Yeah. And I have an advice for you that when you start studying English, you should learn IPA from the start to improve your pronunciation. Yeah. Learn
Wow.
IPA. Yeah, like Miss Thai.
Oh my God, it's so very meaningful. Okay, Lâm, can you translate into Vietnamese? Chị nói siêu không? Em Lâm với cả em nhìn thấy chị Khuyên siêu không? Rồi nhá, thế thì các em nhá, đây này, cô dịch lại một tí đây này, chị Khuyên vừa bảo rồi đấy. Đầu tiên là chị Khuyên chị ấy có rất nhiều cuốn sách tiếng Anh. Thì cô Hải cũng đã trang bị cho Nhi với cả Lâm các cuốn sách tiếng Anh cần thiết rồi. Ở trong đó cũng có cuốn English Grammar in Use mà chị Khuyên chị ấy vừa nói. Đấy, rồi ok, cái này cái số 1. Và chị ấy đặt ra một cái commitment đúng không ạ? Một cái mục tiêu hàng ngày đấy, một cái cam kết hàng ngày là mỗi ngày chị ấy phải đọc từ 1 cho tới 2 trang của một trong 3 cuốn sách nào đó. Thực ra chị khuyên là mỗi ngày 3 cuốn thôi chứ không phải là mỗi ngày một cuốn như là cô trò mình đâu, đúng không? Đấy, xong rồi làm sao? Chị anh sẽ hòa mình vào tiếng Anh hàng ngày. Cũng giống như cách mà chị khuyên chị vừa kể cho phía Nhi đấy, về cái việc tạo ra một môi trường nói tiếng Anh. Có nghĩa là mình nghe hàng ngày, mình đọc hàng ngày, mình nói hàng ngày, tóm lại là mình làm một cái gì đó hàng ngày. Ví dụ như là xem kênh YouTube hoặc là xem movie, phim bằng tiếng Anh, đúng không chị khuyên nhỉ? Đấy,
Yeah.
và cứ dần dần thì bây giờ các bạn thêm một cái nữa là học IPA nữa. IPA cô hướng dẫn từ đầu rồi đấy, đúng không ạ? Thì cứ dần dần là sẽ được phiên bản như chị khuyên đây.
Giỏi hơn nhiều chứ.
Đấy, chị khuyên là còn khiêm tốn đấy, được không ạ? Được không Nhi với cả Lâm? Rồi ok, nào trước khi mà bye bye chị khuyên còn đi ăn cơm này. Thế Nhi với cả Lâm có câu chuyện gì với chị không? Bật mic trả lời, nói cho chị nốt nào, nhanh lên nào. Cảm ơn chị hay Nhi nào đó, vân vân. Rồi, xin mời. Thì vừa nãy là Nhi nói trước, bây giờ Lâm nói trước đi.
Thank this thank sister when uh sharing
Experience.
the experience in English for me.
Okay. It's no big deal because it's really lovely to meet you all. And I hope that in the future and you could, speak English fluently and be able to get band 9 or band A in IELTS.
Even band 11, right?
Yes.
So good you are. Okay, I love that. Thank you so much, Lâm. How about you, Nhi? Tell your sister.
I still find difficult to actually the vocabulary and remember it.
Oh, I try to memorize vocabulary through Mochi app or Quizlet. It's really useful, especially when you feel unmotivated.
Miss Gwen, like, can you give more details about applying these apps?
Consistent is the key. Like you have to study that every day, and like mm, never give up. Yeah.
It's correct to hear that. Is this
Yeah.
okay, Nhi? Yeah. Do you want to say something like thank you to your your older sister?
Thank you so much for today.
Oh my God! Oh my God! You should add
Really
one more
adorable.
one more sentence. Okay, Nhi, one more sentence, please. Okay. By the way, you know that I feel so grateful when today you can spend like your valuable time for staying with us and then sharing with us a lot of also worthwhile, okay, skills as well as experiences in learning English. So thank you so much, Miss Khuyên. And one day, I also hope that when you already, get your 7.5 or your 8.0 IELTS score, okay, I hope that one day Nhi and Lâm can have an opportunity to meet you again and then to hear you, to share with them about your experiences in, in the real test. So Miss Khuyên, thank you so much for sharing me, and I can also learn a lot from you. Thank you. Okay. So by the way, yes, thank you so much and see you. Bye bye, Miss Khuyên. Thank you. On behalf of the class, thank you so much. Okay. Let me tell you, okay, the parents of the class are very excited when I told them that okay, they are going to meet one of the the band 7 student and whose name is Khuyên, something like that. So they felt extremely happy about that. So again, okay, on behalf of the parents and on behalf of my students, thanks Miss Khuyên a lot, and hope that we can have a lot of chances like that to meet in this way. Okay, thank you.
That yes, thank you for giving me this opportunity to meet these lovely girls and boys. So yeah.
One day Miss Nhi and Lâm, okay. Miss Khuyên, currently she is learning in the gifted school. Nguyễn Chí Thanh, okay, in Đắk Lắk, isn't it? Yes, okay. By the way, Đăng Nông, okay, trường chuyên nhá. Chị Khuyên đang học trường chuyên. By the way, she is so good in her class. So I hope that one day if you have a chance to fly to Tây Nguyên, I mean, okay, or fly to Đà Lạt to meet me, I think so. So, by the way, yes, I hope that all of us can have a chance to meet all of each other, something like that. Okay, thank you so much, Miss Khuyên. Bye bye and see you.
Bye bye. Chào cô. Bye bye
Thank
các.
you.
Bye bye Nhi, bye bye Lâm nha.
Bye bye, see you. Rồi, ok, thấy chưa? Thấy chị giỏi chưa? Đấy, mình thì cứ mãi chả quay được nhiều video cho người ta đấy. Hôm nay gửi lại daily challenge đấy nhá. Nhớ quay video nói hàng ngày nhá. Ok không? Chị ấy cũng nói hàng ngày thôi. Rồi, bây giờ các bạn này, cô Hải bảo này, các bạn sẽ join lại cho cô ngay và luôn cái link này cho cô nhé. Join luôn cho cô nhé, tại vì cái link này cô Hải đang để là test chị Khuyên. Được không? Join luôn nhá.